In this video, I will show you how to make a platformer. So as you can see on screen, I will show you how to make the gravity. So if I press W, I'll jump and smooth movement on the ground. Let's get started. All right. Now delete this character, sprite, and then now you can make any sprite you want. So for this, I'll just make a rectangle. Just really simple. And I'll choose the fill. I'll do this color. Okay. Think I'm done. Now, I'll change the size to 80. I think that's good. Alright, now, first make a variable. the first variable will be gravity. For the sprite only. Now, when green flag clicked, forever, first you have to set the gravity to 0, so, and change gravity by 1. So obviously nothing will happen, except it will change the gravity by 1 each time, but nothing's really happening to our player. So we're going to need to bring a change y by, which is up and down, and then change y by gravity. So gravity will always change by 1, and then so gravity will always change by 1. But as you can see, it's going up, and that's not what we want. We want it to go down instead of up. So we need to do -1. Now it works. Let's just bring it back up. Yes, now it works. Now we should create another sprite, which is the ground. Doesn't need to be too artistic. Boom. Actually, there. Okay. Not too much code on the ground. Hero. And okay, now that's proper. But the character is glitching through the ground, which we don't want. We need it to stay above the ground and not go through. So what we need to do is get if then. So if it's touching the ground, if touching the ground, we want it to change y by, go to operators, grab this multiplication, put it inside change y by, and then we want to change y by, gravity times, should do gravity times -1. Now that should work. Now it's not going through the ground. Now we want to make controls so we can go left and right. So get another when green flag clicked. So forever, if he I'll do D, duplicate this, and if A, then now for smooth movement, we don't really want to do this. It's very like choppy. So as you can see, it's like very choppy and not really smooth. It stops instantly, and that's not what's supposed to happen. And there's another glitch here. It just goes up when I hit the ground, which is not supposed to happen in platformer games. So once we touch the ground, we need to set we need to reset gravity to 1. So that should fix it. Yes, now that's good. But we still need to fix the choppy, not smooth movement. So get rid of this. Actually, you should get rid of it and then get the change x by. More. Now make a new variable. I'll name it xvel for the sprite only. Press OK. And then I'll get rid of this. Okay. So now you want to set xvel to 0 when we start. Then forever, if D is pressed, then change change xvel by the -1. Now that should work. And we want to change xvel by xvel. But there's a problem. It's just very slidey and it should go back to normal. There's no friction. So to fix that, we need to set the xvel, grab the multiplication, get the xvel, and multiply it by 0.8. Now it's working. It's really slow, so you can just change it a bit higher to now it's working better. But we're still missing one more component in the game, which is jumping. I'll get rid of this. So to do this, it's really easy. Go to the grab the if then get if touching ground. Sorry, not touching ground. If key space if key space W press, not here. We want to put it in the touching ground. So if it's touching ground and you press this key, we want it to set xvel to 15. Let's just test that. Oops, not xvel. Gravity. Now you can jump. Now we have a proper working movement. Now you can go ahead and, I don't know, you can mess around with the level, add some platforms if you want, and it works. But actually, there's one more problem we need to fix. You can just go through the ground, which is not something we want. So to fix that, Okay, so it's something like the change gravity. It's something like when we hit the ground for gravity. So grab the instead it's change x, and if I touch the ground, put it in here, change x by 0, not 0, -1. Now it should work. So now you can't go through walls. And you can jump on the platforms. Oop, I can't reach that. And that's it.